What's up, good people? It's Derek here with another episode of Bendy Tubes. And first, Bendy Studios is going through a reconditioning to get to Bendy Studios 2.0. This is what it looked like before. This is what it looks like now. It's a work in progress, but it's gonna be a little bit better. And with that, not exciting news. We've covered so many companies from the US, from Japan. I'm gonna go international. We're gonna hop on the Google Earth and move our happy little butts all the way over to Croatia. Zion Bikes was started back in 2007 by a human named and Mislav made some pretty sweet Bendy Tube bikes, or we wouldn't be talking about him or Zion. Two things. This is another company that I don't know a ton about, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. Their first bike was one of the most beautiful mid-school flatland frames, in my opinion. So the Luna, the bike I just mentioned, dropped in 2007 and was a bent tube flatland machine. And seriously, look at these curves. Front tubes, back tubes. I mean, it is just large radius, smooth bends, and that top tube. Is that top tube a little bent? I can't tell. If you know, let me know. It looks like it's bent just a little bit. Kind of first gen Fly Micro Machine vibes, but definitely advancing design to something more modern and beautiful. Details: 18.7 top tube, 13-inch chainstay, 75-degree head tube angle, all weighing in at a pretty light 3.8 pounds. This was a super solid first offering, and like I said, one of the best best looking mid-school frames ever. Now in 2008, the Lowkey dropped, Keelan Phillips signature frame, and Keelan has such a sick style, like so much power. Look at the height on this hop switch. Like, oh my gosh, and dude is still riding, which is rad. Link to his Insta below. Back to the bike though, this thing was a straight tube having low slung, slim tubed, new school flat frame. Details: 18.8 top tube, 75-degree head tube angle, and a little bit shorter 12.8 chainstay. Not bad. But in 2009, Zion Bikes dropped the Focus. And the Focus was Sam Folk's signature flat frame. Quick note, I had one. I liked it a lot. I believe it was a replacement for the Delta 3 maybe. But here's a picture of it. Here's a picture or a video of me riding it. And Sam, folks, dude, rocks some of the hardest carbs and pumps. I mean, just punishing the edges of those tires. The body English is wild. And this whiplash, that's not sped up, people. That's wild. In the frames, you know, double bent top tubes, St. Martin Darwin look. Honestly, having the bent tubes, it's a pretty simple design. Like the Luna, the two bends are a larger radius. Another elegant look, definitely a lot of art in this design. The bike though is super tough, really, really tough. I think whenever I got mine, it was around 5 pounds. It didn't have to be, but Sam mentioned that he liked the weight of it. Details: 19.2 top tube, 12.75 chainstay, and that sexy 74.5-degree head tube angle. Also, this frame had a pretty slick back wheel lockdown system. I think it was developed in Taiwan, maybe, if I remember, but there were tapered washers, and basically it would allow the wheel to lock down once you tightened it in. It worked pretty good. Didn't need chain tensioners. Pull it, tighten, wouldn't move. One thing that is super consistent with this company is the frames were high tech. Mislav messed with tube thickness to manage weight. Tons of posts on Flat Matters from Ephraim about testing. So I think these were very, very thoughtfully designed and made. Internal headset, Spanish bottom bracket, brakeless, advanced wheel tensioning lockdown system, slick. Not just a frame, but technology too. Really cool brand, exceptional designs, really, really great designs. Big fan, I'm definitely a big fan. And so that's Zion. Derek, Bendy, thanks for watching.